I've been a massive fan of you all my life, Frank.
Yeah, cheers, it makes me blush, man.
When I was in primary school, I read the book that you did, that first book I read about you.
I remember meeting you and your dad at Milton Keynes, and your dad was talking, bouncing off one another and whatever. And I said, you've got to be strong like a gorilla, you've got to be very, very powerful. And there you are, 19 stone, very, very skillful, and done very, very well yourself, man. So you should be proud of yourself, you know what I mean?
Good man, thank you. As you know, I suffer badly with depression and anxiety and all that.
Are you bipolar as well?
So you know what mood swings like. You can be very high one minute and low the next, and up and down all day.
To get up again is very, very hard when you've been low.
Yeah, for me, I think the mental health problems are bigger than all of it, because it doesn't care who you are. It doesn't matter if you're a king or a kid or anything. It doesn't care.
Got in the bank, whatever.
I've been unwell all my life. Like, I didn't know what it was, like you said, but I remember having like anxious feelings of being left behind. I didn't know why I was feeling this way as a little kid, and all the way growing up as a young teenager, young adult. But I actually didn't get any diagnosis or anything until I got to like 29 years old. And I just thought it was like a normal thing, like everyone had these ups and downs, and I feel like this because, and some days I feel like, I don't want to live anymore, but I thought like that's normal, but clearly it's not. And when I was like 29, I finally went and saw a doctor about it, and they said I had bipolar disorder, depression and anxiety problems.
Did you give you tablets for it?
At the beginning they gave me tablets, and then I kept going back and kept seeing this person and whatever. I believe you can never get over mental health, never. But you can learn to maintain it. I sort of found my own way through mental health, because what I do, Frank, is I use the training as a medicine. If I don't train for 2 or 3 days,
get miserable,
real big time. Thank God I'm able to train all the time now. Like I say, I come in here, I work out in the morning, I come in the evening and work out again, and then I go to sleep, and I just do one day at a time. That's how I live my life. I don't plan weeks, months and years in advance. I just do today, get through today, then wake up tomorrow, hopefully, and do the same again. And as long as I can keep releasing that serotonin in the brain, it makes me feel good. I don't know what's going to happen if I somehow get injured where I can't train or whatever. I fear those days. Like, I really am scared of what might be around the corner, because I know no matter what I've got, how much money I've got, what achievements I've ever done, it can all be taken away from me by mental health problems.
Very hard thing to really put into words, but you summed it up very well. Despite how tough you are, whoever you are, what you're doing, it can happen to anybody. Life.
How did it affect your family life?
It affected my family life in a big way, because I weren't the same. You know, when I finished from boxing, that's when George Francis, my trainer, said that's when the fight starts. You know what I mean? When you finish from training, you're not coming down the gym and you're not keeping up to your routine. Something flips. You know what I mean? You get very vexed or very upset very, very quick, and you can be not a nice person to be around.
It affected my family life a lot. I got a lot of young kids at home. I got 5 kids at home and one on the way. I got a good wife who stuck by me through all this. And we've been together half of my life. I'm 32. I've been with Paris since I've been 16.
Wicked.
So she's always been around me. She's seen this for a long period of time. It's not new. It's not like a couple of years in or whatever. This is 16 years later. But she almost knows when I'm not well, and she'll say to me, "You're going down again, are you? Come back to us in the living." And it sort of like snaps me out of it. But there was a time where I didn't understand what I was going through before I had all the diagnosis, so I'd just be going out drinking, taking drugs, staying out for days on end. People won't understand this, but I didn't care about my family when I was at my lowest.
Sometimes you can't have
you care about nothing. I just didn't want to live anymore. And if I would have killed myself, which I was about to do at one stage, then how would my kids have survived without a father and all that sort of stuff? And I'm so happy that I got mentally well again, and I went to seek medical advice. And the only regret I've ever got in my life, and I'm not a man for regretting things I've done or whatever's happened, even the highs and lows in my life, I don't regret any of it, because it's all a part of experience. But the one thing I do regret is not going to see a doctor 10 years before I did. He made me understand what I was going through. While I'm boxing, I'm beyond, is I'm going to try and invent something to cure mental health problems.
Please, I need to, man.
That'd be an amazing thing, wouldn't it?
Oh my God.
Frank.